Similar happened. I remember getting to the sideline and my coach said, so what in the scouting report with circling him, putting a star by him, did you not get that he was a good player? And that's the question I would have for them now. You know, as you said, he's a go-to guy. How is he not covered? Now, I should say, covered well.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Mahomes now on first down. Rolling to his left. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Sliding out of the pocket. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Deion Sanders just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. And now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. First and second down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big. They'll drop to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Jamar Chase, 39 yards. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. And there'll be a break in the action here because Prescott is going to use a timeout. And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this first quarter. Second and 8. From From the shotgun, it's Prescott. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And now off to the races down the right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
We constantly talk about defenders having great vision and being able to see plays unfold and make their own plays. But you also have to have good feel as well because you can't see everything out there. See the play unfold, feel what's going on, and then get to the right spot and make your own play. And in this case, it turned out to be a highlight one.
Taking it about the 1. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
It all comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out at me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? Nothing on that one. It'll be second down. Clock runs, less than a minute to go, and an entertaining first quarter of play. Throwing again on second down. Prescott. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. Play action. Prescott. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. Oh, this is off the side of his foot. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. A 4-receiver look here. 3 out to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 8. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. And it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
Prescott now after the fumble recovery. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. Lance Allworth with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. Zuerlein good with a PAT. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. They'll run on first down. It's Sanders. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. They'll look to throw here. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a first down. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it?
Not
because those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
First down carry by Sanders. Well defensed as they'll hold him to just a couple. Second down coming up. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mahomes. Quick slant caught by Chase. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 13-yard line. Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. David Irving, who went undrafted in 2015, continuing to prove his NFL worth with a sack. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack for Mahomes and company. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Open man is Chase, complete. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Blankenship's kick is good. And they take a 17-14 lead. So no problems at all on that one. And you know, there's virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out. They had to force the field goal.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense as they take over here with 11 seconds remaining. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Cameron Curl. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. For half number 2, the Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Second and 5 now. Mahomes. He will find his man Chase complete. The 20, 10, 5, and all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Jamar Chase, his second touchdown of the night. And the Pats are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. In this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Taken at the goal line. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
The give is to Elliott. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
A first down carry by Elliott. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Off the play fake, Prescott. He'll get this to Elliott. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
From the red zone now, Prescott. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down. Now Elliott. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now in Foxborough. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. One man in the backfield, that's Elliott on 2nd and goal. This is Lamb on the end around. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
3rd and goal. And keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. Elliott. Yeah, he is marked down right about on top of that imaginary yellow line, but they say he's a bit short. This defense bending but not breaking. It's a gain of 3. It's now 4th and goal. It's a keeper with Prescott. Trying to wedge his way in there. No signal. I don't think he got there. He didn't. They try the sneak, but not enough push. He doesn't get in. And instead of having a 1-score game, they'll remain 2 scores down. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one? The advanced win metrics? Because if you take care of the football here, bleed the clock down, with about 95% chance of winning it.
I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
And knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they are the person. They want to knock it free.
Here we go. Hey, check Mike 11, check Mike 11.
He'll look to throw.
And the most curious way there to burn some clock. That was wild. And at the end of all that, it winds up a safety. All right, Charles, help me out here. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead, and you run backwards into the end zone. You're just trying to do too much.
I almost don't have words.
As Sanders has it poked free, and it's picked up by the Patriots. Still going past the 30.
Take off your helmet and give me a kiss.
And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and a Patriot touchdown.
That's got to be so disappointing for a defense. You force the fumble, think you got a chance at a turnover, and instead, not only do you give up the football, you also give up a touchdown as well.
Yeah, you just think to yourself, you've done all the hard work, right? You forced the fumble, but when they didn't come up with it, I think they relaxed a little bit or maybe lost their focus as well, and it ended up turning out to be a touchdown against them.
And able to get this out to the 25.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the 2 points always stings, but they can put this in the end zone. You can make it a 2-score. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Snatched by the safety Ed Reed, and his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. On first down, Sanders, and give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Miles Sanders from 17 yards out. And the Pats take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in.
Extra point by Blankenship is up and good.
And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon.
Taking it about the 1. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people.
And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Michael Strahan. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
2nd and 16.
Another try after the first down sack. Prescott into the hands of Cooper. That's just his second catch of the game. They wanted to keep him silent. They have kept him silent.
Defensive football 101. Don't let the best player on offense beat you. Take him out of the game. They've done a great job of doing that.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. An extra quarter comes on now for the Patriots D on third down. Now Prescott. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up fourth down. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position. They'll run on 1st down. It's Sanders. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Here's Sanders. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Mahomes going to throw it here. He'll buy some time right. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And he's going to go